Welcome back. In this video, we learn about the conditional operator called ternary. What is special about this operator is we won't be declaring any if or else or any switch statement, anything like that in this operator. Without using these state operators, we'll use a different kind of operator and it is called a ternary operator. So let's go ahead and see an example here. We'll declare a constant age equals to 23 here example. So here we are writing age greater than or equals to 18 here. I would like to print this. So we'll write console.log. I like to drink Coke. Okay, and console.log. I like to drink water here. So here, yeah, you need to be careful with the operator here. Instead of using semicolon, we have to use this symbol here. See, we are declaring our age is 23, so we are greater than, right? So we are using this. I like to drink Coke. If we are using here like 17, our age, so the else statement gets executed. I like to drink water. So basically, without here using if or else statement or switch statement, we are declaring this sentence and we are writing this line of code, right? So age we declared as a constant. We have declared an expression here. So our expression is here. So we are logging this expression to the output. So this is the if statement, this is the else statement. In this way, you can write the simple line of codes. So this type of writing is called ternary operator, and we can write this line of code in a more simpler way. So the ternary operator has three parts, unlike the other parts. So this ternary operator has three parts. So the first part is where we have declared the constraint here. And the second part we have declared if statement and else statement, right? So we in this in this line of code we have three parts. So let me show you one more example here. We'll write constant drink here. We'll declare. See here, we have declared a variable called drink. We are setting this value, the age here. So drink is age here, and we are setting the constraint here. So we are declaring the if statement and else statement here in this simpler way. So if this statement is true, we will declare the if statement, or else the water. Here our case is 17, right? So is our statement is false, so it is going to the else, so it is printing out water if the statement needs to be correct. So see, here we got Coke. So in this simpler way also we can write this way format. Instead of using this big line of code, we can write this in a simpler way also. So here the whole operator is now an expression. Okay, here the whole operator, this line is an expression here, and expression produces a value here. Okay, so here the drink is now really defined conditionally. Okay, based on this condition, all in one simple line. So without the conditional operator, we would have to use if else statement. Okay, and with that, it won't be easy. Remember, when we want to declare a variable inside of an if else block, we first need to declare the variable outside. So let me just show you. Let drink 2. If age greater than or equal to 18, then drink 2 equals to Coke. So we'll write the else statement. Else drink 2 is going to be water. Yeah, here we forgot to close the bracket here. See here, our statement we are giving 21, right? So here our else is getting executed. Instead of writing this line of code, so you just see which way it is easier to write the code here. So in order to write this statement if and else, we need to declare the variable first outside. In this statement, we are declaring in the single line of code. As you can see the difference here. So using the ternary operator, we are really able to transform the code into small code like this one. As you can see that here we will write a line of code. We'll write console.log, and here we'll use the backtags, and I like to drink, and we'll write the dollar symbol in brackets. In this case, we'll write here any expression here. So we wanted to print a value, right? So to get a value, we need an expression. So we'll copy this expression and simply we just paste it here. And by executing that, see, we will get an output like this. I like to drink Coke. So if we change here to 17, see, everything gets changed. I like to drink water. So this way it works the ternary operator. So just go ahead and try an example on yourself. I'll just see you in the next section.